Hey, welcome back everybody. I'm popping this on really quick because the temperatures outside are freezing. People are having major problems with their pellet stoves, with them shutting down randomly. And I want to show you really quick the pellet nightmare that even I am experiencing, and so many of you are probably experiencing the same thing. So this is not a quick troubleshooting other than problems with the pellets, and you'll understand really quick by what I'm about to show you. Okay, so hardly any editing. I might fumble my words and so forth, but I'm doing it to get it out quick because I've had 3 or 4 calls just this morning alone in regards to pellet problems. Okay, check this out. This here is a pellet brand that is local to us, and I wanted to show you that just because a bag seems to be sealed, and it seems that, you know, people have a tendency to think that if the bag is plastic and it's sealed, it's not going to leak. Not the case. Obviously, these pellets have been exposed to some type of moisture like rain, sitting out in the rain or whatever, and I can tell you for a fact that if you see expanded pellets in your bag and they just powderize, that means that that entire bag has a very high moisture content, it is going to burn very dirty, and it's not going to produce very high BTU, so your stove's not going to put out the heat that it would with a dry quality pellet. Okay, so this here is just a short that if by chance you do find that you end up with with bags of pellets that are contaminated, which every single bag here is, go ahead and cut them open, let the air get to them. Now once a pellet is contaminated really bad, it's just going to turn into a sawdust. Okay, this will create shutdown issues. If this wet product drops into your burn pot, it'll snuff your coal bed. You're going to be fighting your stove to stay lit, and it's going to create a lot of frustrations. Now, in emergency situations, like so many in the country right now, if you're snowed in, you got to do what you have to do, dry it out. You can potentially, get some heat out of the product, but understand that it's not going to be good for your stove, for one, because when a wet pellet is dropped into the burn pot and burned, it's going to release condensation into your stove, which then can start rusting internal components and parts of your stove, which is bad. It can create airflow problems, and it can actually damage parts. Do what you have to do to stay warm out there, because I know many of you are, well, like yesterday, I had over 50 emails of individuals that were just begging me to help get them up and running any way I could, because the temperatures are so extreme up north. And, I feel for you all. That's the reason why I'm working until 10 o'clock at night, in order to help so many of you. And most importantly, I have to say this. Understand this. If you just, out of necessity, just call anybody out to try to help you with your stove, be very, very careful, due to the fact that, people's hearts might be in it and their intentions are good. But if they don't understand what's going on with the Austroflamm or RIKA, they can create more damage to the stove, which a gentleman just did. I'm putting a video out. Watch Straight Talk with Scott that I'm getting ready to put on, of so many things. I'm not even going to get to fit them all into the next episode, but you're going to hear of everything that's going on out there. And most importantly, so many of you are being misled on faulty and cheap components due to out of necessity, emergency situation, or whatever, and you're creating more damage to your stove. And most importantly, when you wait for that part, you get it in the mail, you try to hook it up, it's not going to work for you. Here's one sign for you to all see out there that this is one day of burning with our poor quality pellets here in Texas. These are clinkers. This is the mineral deposits that's left over once the pellet is consumed. That is a poor grade of pellet, okay? High grades of pellets burn hot, clean, and efficient. Poor quality pellets, the more clinkers and the faster they build up in your burn pot, the more often your stove is going to shut down because it's not going to be able to receive the amount of oxygen necessary in order to keep the stove going. So if you're having a lot of clinkers, it's due to your pellets, and the only way to fix this is by getting rid of those pellets. Obviously, use them up and deal with the problem so you're not wasting money, or turn them into cat litter, whatever, and get yourself a premium pellet out there. I'm going to go ahead and let you know that stove stores normally have the highest grade of pellet because they want their showroom models to burn clean and efficient and less maintenance. So if you have a stove store around, go ahead and try to get some from them. Otherwise, big box stores, Ace, and all of those, I've talked to so many since my last video about pellets, and you guys are really up on pellets, you veterans. And you know, if you want to go ahead and put down into the comments where you're located in the United States or Canada and put down the brand, I would appreciate it, because this will help others so they don't have to troubleshoot. So listen, here's how you can help me help so many others. Hit the like button, comment in the section below. That helps the algorithms for more people, that when they put anything to do with Austroflamm or RIKA in the search bar, they will find our videos. Then they can scan for troubleshooting videos, which will help them understand not to purchase parts out there that are misleading people and creating more damage, keeping your stove down for longer periods of time. And right now, with so many of you out there freezing, that is not what you want to happen. So this is a very short video, and I'm not going to do too much editing to it because I want to get it out so quick. Okay? Stay warm and safe out there. Look for Straight Talk with Scott. You're going to hear about a lot of situations that's going on, which you might learn a thing or two in order to avoid being scammed or having more damage and so forth created to your stove and so forth. Peace.